Okay, let's start. I don't know if I need this. Can people here in the back hear me without microphone?
I think
Bob needs it. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Either way, people in the back, maybe come forward unless you really don't want to. It's not a class. We're not going to ask you any questions. Okay, so welcome to the CS grad reception / recognition ceremony. I'm Adriana Kovashka, and as of July, I'm the chair. Hopefully I last my full term. John will read the...
That award is not.
That is in April only?
Yeah.
No problem. So John will read the undergrad degrees. I will read the two master's degrees that we have, and then we'll take a picture. I don't have a lot of exciting things to say. I hope you all take a moment to celebrate what you've accomplished. I'm sure it hasn't been easy, but I hope it's been fun. Daniel, the coming forward applies to you as well, if you would like, unless you're not sticking around. Okay. It's hard to say something very insightful when people's journeys have been, I imagine, very different. I just hope you enjoyed your journey so far. I hope you had time to have maybe the hallway, maybe in dorms, have philosophical discussions about things outside of CS, as well as the applications of CS to life broadly. And I hope at least some of the things you learned were enjoyable, and I hope you kind of retain that intellectual curiosity going forward. I always thought talking about curiosity was, exaggerated, but I think curiosity is actually a pretty cool thing that can help you wake up in the morning, and hopefully you remember that if you're having a job that's not so exciting. Maybe there will be a part of it that will be exciting, that you can find, and you can kind of enjoy and make you smile throughout the day. What else was I going to say? I think it's, CS is really cool, and there's a lot of different aspects of life that it touches that are somewhat, from art to medicine to law. And as something that, I had a CS degree, I also had a media studies degree. I've been doing a lot of things that are in between. And basically with CS, you can do a lot of different things that may not feel like CS. Hopefully you get to experience that, and now you have the freedom to kind of choose what your path is. You don't have to take specific classes. So I hope that's something that makes you feel empowered, and you make the best of it and make CS your own. With those very insightful remarks, I will invite John to announce the degrees, or the graduates. So I will be over here. I think we're going to switch that.
So I'll call the names of the people who are graduating and are here. So we have some graduates who are not here. We're just going to call the names of the ones who are here. And when I call your name, please step up, and you will be handed a genuine fake diploma from our chair. The real one will come in the mail. And then we have a gift for you, and Jessica will give you our gift as well, okay? Before we start that, I'd like to say one more thing. All the graduates today, please keep in touch with us. There are formal ways to do that through like alumni organizations, but there's also informal ways to do that. So some of you might get jobs in industry. You might be looking for interns. You might be looking for students to do projects. Many of you have projects out there right now that had corporate partners. So you might be that corporate partner someday. So when you're looking for opportunities, think back on the department and feel free to keep in touch with us. You also might want to come and give a guest talk. There's lots of ways you can keep in touch with us. Please do so. We really want to make sure that you feel like you can be part of this community even after you've graduated. All right, so I will now call the undergraduate degree recipients. And these are the Bachelor of Science degree. These, unfortunately, you've all failed.
Sorry, guys. That was my bad.
We'll correct that. We'll change your grades in a second.
I think we just wanted the ceremony to be quick.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's called short circuit.
That's what I was thinking. We were announcing. I was like, what? Yeah. This is the correct program. There we go.
Okay. So our first graduate is Kyle Bello. And an accomplishment of Kyle is he was an undergraduate TA for the computer organization class. And as Kyle comes up and gets his diploma, I would like to say very generally that the CS department is very much indebted to all of our undergraduate TAs. I know when you do this job, you get paid for it, but apart from the pay, we are very much dependent upon our undergraduate TAs. They have a very important role. They help us to do our recitations in our labs, and they also helped for the undergraduate tutoring for our classes. So how about a round of applause for all of our undergraduate TAs? Our next graduate is Mason Gobat, and an accomplishment for Mason is he did undergraduate research with Dr. Littman, and he would like to thank Dr. David Binbaum as well. Is Mason here?
I checked.
He was outside.
Mason was here.
Yeah, Mason was
I
outside.
had conversed.
Mason.
He's guarding his post.
No one's having any food today. Right, son?
Here's Mason. I'll repeat this so you can hear it. Mason did undergraduate research with Dr. Littman, and we'd like to thank Dr. David Binbaum.
And you can just go back and see.
Our next graduate is Derek Hicks, and Derek will receive his Bachelor of Science in Computer Science.
Derek's getting his master's.
Derek received his Bachelor of Science degree some time ago, evidently. So congratulations for that. We will, is there a slide for Derek in the Masters?
You want to accept on behalf?
I don't know. It's probably Shane Brewer or Ryan if I had to guess.
The yellow fake.
Wait, that's congratulations. Wait.
Thank you.
Yellow.
The yellow
Okay,
fake.
yellow. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I gotta get the right fake paper.
There you go.
Congratulations on the master's degree, Derek. I would not normally say the master's students, so this is an honor for me. I get to go up in rank a little bit, so good. All right, our next graduate is John Homan, and accomplishment for John is he presented at the National Mathematicians Association MathFest conference, and he did some research for transformer models to forecast coffee future pricing. He'd like to thank Dr. Jeffrey Wheeler, and Dr. Wheeler, I believe, is in the math department. Is that correct? He also works for the CS department as an adjunct faculty. So, John, just a quick question. Are you double major?
Yeah, I'm double data science, computer science with a minor in mathematics.
Okay, so full boat there for John. I expected that based on your research, so congratulations again. Our next graduate is Minhal Khan, and Minhal was also an undergraduate TA. Thank you for that. And he volunteered to teach adults and kids at the Community Engagement Center and worked for the Admit and Surreality labs on campus. He also recently submitted a paper and an abstract. So the paper was ICDE 2025 and the abstract to NCUR 2025. I hope both of those end up coming to fruition. And he would like to thank a number of people, and I'll just show the list up there. And congratulations again to Minhal. Our next graduate is Jimmy Liu, and Jimmy Liu has also been a UTA. Thank you for that. And he would like to thank Dr. Paulo Brasco. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Tyler Lowe. Congratulations, Tyler. Anything you'd like to say? We don't have much on here. Anything you'd like to say?
I accomplished nothing.
Okay. Well, that's definitively incorrect because you got your degree.
I graduated.
Yeah. That in itself is a significant accomplishment. So. Our next graduate is Parth Patel, and Parth had an internship at Discover and was a UTA for CS449 and was the business manager for Kappa Theta Pi. He'd like to thank Dr. Luis Oliveira, and you can see why. Congratulations, Parth. Our next graduate is David Politnovich, and David would like to thank his advisor, Christine Poulies. Congratulations, David.
It's a Poltnovich, by the way.
Sorry. Sometimes we have a pronunciation guide here, but it was not for this one. So I apologize for the mispronunciation of your name. I'll probably get this next one wrong too, so I'm just apologizing in advance. Our next graduate is Drew Pusko. And Drew was the radio productions director at WPTS, and he would like to thank Greg Weston and Dr. Babachenko. Congratulations, Drew. Our next graduate is Vivek Rajkumar, and Vivek was a summer SCI scholar, Chancellor's Undergraduate Research Fellowship winner, and a department UTA. And he would like to thank Tim Hoffman for the reasons he has up here, and congratulations, Vivek. The next graduate is Abhinav Srinivasan, and Abhinav had an internship as a software engineer at Highmark, and he served as a technology ambassador for Pitt IT. And he would like to thank Rachel Parks, his advisor. Congratulations, Abhinav. Our next graduate is Emma Welker, and Emma would like to thank her parents. Congratulations, Emma. And while we're on the topic of parents, how about a round of applause for all parents, family, friends, and all support members of all of our graduates. Our next graduate is Renhan Shu, and Renhan completed electrical engineering minor, interned at Wabco Corp for 2 summers, and was in the Pitt Marching Band and also the Pitt Swim Club. And he would like to thank Kristen Poulies for the guidance that she provided. Congratulations, Renhan. Just curious, what instrument did you play?
I played the clarinet.
Clarinet, very good, excellent, excellent. My brother plays clarinet, so I'm fond of that instrument. All right, and actually that is the last undergraduate degree. So how about one more round of applause for all of our BS graduates? I will now pass the mic to Dr. Kavashka for our master students.
Thanks. Okay, so we already, let's see. We have 2, I guess, plus 1. So Shinu Kim did an internship at ANSYS and was a TA for 5 semesters, made a dean's list, and he would like to thank Luis, Stephen, Daniel, and Sharif, several of whom are here. Congratulations. And then Brian, Lucas. Anything you want to say about your journey here? Congratulations.
No, I'm
No?
a TA, but that's
Okay.
it.
Awesome. Congratulations. Okay, so now we would like everybody to come to the front,
Yes,
right? For a
yes.
group photo.
Yes, right up here. All the graduates. Come on down.
Congratulations, everybody. And again, thanks to all the parents and friends. Okay, if this still works, there's hopefully food outside. Well,
I'm still not confident because I haven't seen it. So. Nah, it was.
You haven't seen